you guys so much for joining us at this very special 1-year anniversary episode.
That is 52 more weeks than DC can publish quality. Never mind.
Oh! We're like that really boring Spider-Man run.
Yeah.
Not okay.
So we really are joined by an all-star cast tonight. We brought back everybody who we could get our hands on. Unfortunately, a handful of our previous hosts are indisposed at the moment, so they won't be able to make it. We're getting doorbells ringing right now, so we might be joined by even more people. I know, exciting, right?
The Mirakuru is going to be flowing tonight.
That guy.
I'm swiveling.
You will not fail this city.
But from now, I'm hoping that some tech, yes, good
Full
for
house.
lower thirds for people. Yes.
Damn.
Thing.
Yes. So to my right is the very lovely Jacqueline Lopez. She has joined us for how many weeks do you think you've been here?
I can't count.
Can't even remember.
At least it's somewhere under 52.
It's under 52.
It
I'm
is.
gonna go by. I'm gonna say 12 because that's my lucky
Oh.
number.
I was thinking 10.
Oh, all right.
I'm just gonna say, shut your mouth, Lucas.
No.
I'm
He
gonna
has to
second
get
that.
there
Team
here.
DC. What?
He gets that at home. He doesn't need to come here to get that.
Yeah, from his animals too.
Before the hostilities completely break out,
I've got
my
some
name is
Mirakuru
my
if
name
you
is
need it.
Matt Hiscox. I am a producer here at Twin Galaxies Live. I
Director of Batman Death Wish, everybody.
What do I think I wish for death.
Slow clap. All right.
Oh, here you go.
And the lovely Jennifer Zhang is dropping off our news prompts for the week as well.
She got a
is-
sexy skirt on.
Along
She's
with.
along with.
Wow.
Along with a cake courtesy of
You guys-
Singularity
She's
Spy
fine.
and Mitten Kitten.
Who are in the lounge?
Who are
with
in the
us.
house
So this
playing.
is Singularity Spy who talks all that trash on me?
This is awesome. Wow,
love
that
you.
is a very white cake.
The
Racist.
Yes,
Mirakuru
I
would be
had
flowing.
no
You
clever
got the
comment.
Jen has the Mirakuru. Look at
I hope
Jen
that's
bring
actually
that
alcohol.
Mirakuru. That's Mirakuru.
Yeah!
Oh, good. So look, we can open that now.
Well,
Don't point it at me.
the lovely Jennifer Zhang, who is
come
producer here at Twin Galaxies Live and the creator of the comic book show as well.
Woo! She's the reason we're here.
She made a TV show, baby.
She made things happen.
She's actually my mom, so she is the reason I'm here. She is absolutely the reason I'm here.
Weird.
Thanks, Mom.
Bottle that and sell it, Zane.
She's
Then to my
she's
left-
looking good, guys, ain't she?
We are being joined by Wes Calimer. Wes, how many weeks do you think you've been here?
Oh man, I would say like in the 40s.
Wow.
40s. Say 40-ish.
I like how Ben's doubting everybody's predictions of what they are.
Guys, I
bad
know,
person.
I know my number exactly.
Oh,
Hey guys,
It
just
is
to let you
3.
know, I did a lot of
Mine's nicked.
awesome stuff on at E3 this week. So follow us at Real Stanley Instagram. I think you're nice.
What about Ben? What's Ben's deal?
Ben, why are you
I don't
here?
even know how many. Yeah, how many weeks have
I'm
you been
gonna say I've been here 20-ish times.
here? Okay.
Probably,
Bad
bad.
person.
because I usually take every other week.
Well, we are being joined by the lovely Benjamin Dunn.
Ben Dunn, everybody!
He's lovely.
That's feedback.
Hello.
If you're not clapping at home right now,
Claps, Lucas.
you better not have arms.
And joined to my left is the lovely Lucas Ackerman,
Ackerman.
Look at
the
Luke.
person who runs 1 Million to Save Wolverine and the X-Men, and the newest member of the Ranker.com family.
Hey!
Congratulations on employment.
Meh.
That's good.
So, Lucas Ackerman. And then we have our newest recruit, it's pretty
Jonathan.
safe to say,
Nice to meet you
Jonathan
guys.
London,
How many
who has
ti-
been here how many
3
weeks?
times.
Yeah.
I can't even stay for this one. The only reason I came, Matt, and I think you already have one, is yesterday I sat for an hour in the Batman Arkham Knight line just to get you a shirt.
That is incredible.
And then-
I am very
Because I was like, Wes ain't gonna give him a shirt. Because Wes,
I was gonna, and you were already there.
Wes was like, oh, he got a speed pass. I saw Wes and I was like, yeah, I'm only sitting in this line to get Matt a shirt. And this look came over his eyes like, nice. Because he knew that he then could have a
Yep.
shirt. And then I see where Matt's sitting and he has a shirt. And so I'm like, damn.
Sure,
I-
I
I-
no
your
longer have to
shirt?
give him
I
a
have a
shirt.
loaner shirt.
You have a loaner shirt. What does that mean?
It's not,
So he needs a shirt.
You have to
Yes.
give it back?
yes.
We're talking about E3.
That's like a hobo
We-
thing.
We
Well,
have it for a
listen,
reason. It's
I just
okay.
want to. I
Go
want to
ahead
blow.
and give that shirt back, Matt, because
Oh.
you have
dreams
your
do come
own shirt.
Dreams do come true.
Yeah. I spent my last hour of E3 yesterday sitting here
We
so
are
that
the
you
champions.
could be the Batman. Here you
Awesome.
go, Matt. Here's your
Oh
own
my
Arkham
God.
Knight
Thank you so
shirt.
much.
I wanna blow
gonna
Archerman 19's mind and hey you, come put your face there.
I think I've been here longer than you.
I know.
Whoa!
Hey, good Randall.
Yeah,
I
say
love
some stuff.
Yeah, I got
Say
you
some
all
stuff.
beat.
It's awesome.
Actually, I think Matt's probably the only one that's got me beat. You've been here almost every week, right? Except for when you went to China.
Of the
But he
past
works here.
52 weeks, I have missed 4.
Okay, so you got
3
me
of
beat.
them were when I was in China, and 1 of them was when I was like horribly sick. But technically, we started the show earlier than we had the count. So I think I've been here for quite a while now.
Yep.
But regardless, thank you all so much for coming and
course.
for making the show amazing.
Thanks for having us.
Very special thanks to our special guests, Mitten Kitten, Singularity Spy, and Guru Randall, and to all of you lovely people for joining us at home. Now, without any further ado, we're going to kick off the show.
We gotta look at this.
Kick it off.
With
you
our
don't wanna
first
cut
segment.
the cake? You don't want to cut the cake?
Can we cut it with a batarang?
we use it?
There's nothing to
We
cut.
can cut it with a battering. We absolutely can. I'll be right back.
Batarang?
Honestly, babies, I did just come by to say hello. I will be on a future episode of the comic book show, but I just wanted to give you a shirt, say hello,
Thanks so much, sir.
Are you gonna
spread the love. I've got a Quicksilver out of
He
here.
doesn't want to make fun of you, Lucas, because it's too easy.
I'm on, here's you guys know this. I'm on Lucas's team every week, and it's like almost like I'm on Matt's team as much as I make fun of Lucas. Like it is literally like being on a team with a hyena because he's just crazy in front of the camera. He's like, I was like, okay, enough Mirakuru for Lucas. I love
like
Lucas, but he's the kind of guy who gets on Twitter and is like, oh man, am I busy? Then why are you on Twitter? You cannot tweet that you are busy and have anyone take you seriously
This is true.
because it negates the entire. You guys get it.
Oh my god, this is the best thing ever! Ray, come in for a victory lap. That was amazing.
All right, guys, have a good show.
Yeah.
Give me your microphone.
Everybody.
Give me your microphone. I want your mic.
I want your mic.
Boom.
So,
that
Ben,
was-
do you want to tell us about our first segment?
Yes.
As soon as he gets mic.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna use this one. So for our first segment tonight, we bring you.
Took a while.
Yeah, hold on. For our first segment tonight, we bring you Daily Planet. Tonight on the Daily Planet, you get exactly what you get every Wednesday on the Daily Planet: news from the week. Who's gonna start us off?
Okay.
Lucas.
Hey guys, guess what? Tom
What?
Hardy, who was also Bane, and Benedict Cumberbatch, who was from like that Star.
Sherlock, and Star
Okay.
Trek Into
Yeah,
Darkness.
well, they're rumored to be top choices for Doctor Strange. I personally got really connected with what's his name, Jared Leto, as in the role. So I'm actually rooting for him.
Totally.
I'm actually, yeah.
I want it so bad. Like,
Are
he's gonna be amazing.
Wes Calimer, are you a cumber bitch?
Oh, I'm a cumber bitch, alright. Like, I own that shit. If he's Doctor Strange, I'm gonna buy that ticket.
Yeah, much better than Tom Hardy.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
Tom Hardy's
Hardy.
like, I don't want. Yeah.
Tom Hardy's probably going to give him a different accent that he's supposed to have.
Yeah.
He's
You're
going.
doing an impersonation of Tom Hardy as Doctor Strange.
Why, hello there. I'm Doctor Strange.
Okay.
Sure. That'll happen.
But yeah, I was actually, I totally warmed up to the idea of Jared Leto as Doctor Strange because I'm like, you know what, he's the right age. He actually is the pretty good look on it.
Yeah.
And
Out of those two,
I mean,
choose
Cumberbatch is a great actor, so he'll be amazing in it. So
Amazing.
Amazing. I think it'll be amazing.
It's
British accent.
horrible.
It's coming out now. It's alright. We're moving on.
Spajoni, I totally
Well-
agree. Yeah.
okay.
Tom Hardy. The next bit of news, I don't know, were you guys going to use this as a point, or should we just talk
No.
about it? Okay. Well, the next bit of news, coming off the coattails of E3, Marvel Heroes, that game that you probably forgot about,
Yep.
it's coming back for a 2015 season where they are going to introduce new raids, new characters, new levels, new missions. And we have the nifty reveal video for it. So, Adam, if you could play this, enjoy Marvel Heroes 2015.
That's a long ways away.
And I will be.
Enter my lair. I will welcome the entertainment. An inferno awaits you.
Blades are ready. Behold my glory.
Oh yeah.
Always appreciate it.
Crank up the heat.
All shall fall.
We should have used that as a point.
That's why I asked.
But you didn't. So
Nah.
there's that.
So, Marvel Superheroes, Marvel Heroes 2015.
2015.
News, not a point. Just notice.
More news?
There is more news. Channing Tatum of Jump Street 22 fame is still in talks to play Gambit.
He is.
Vote DC. Nothing officially signed. He talks a bit about discussions he's had on taking characters, saying this eloquent thought. We've talked about it being a standalone first, and then ultimately feather into other ones.
Okay.
Thank you, Channing. With X-Men Apocalypse slated to be released in May 2016, is it even possible to get out a Gambit solo film before? I thought it was just get out a Gambit, and I was like, leave your toilet talk
All right.
somewhere else. I don't want.
I mean, all right.
It could happen. We could make a Gambit film right now.
Oh my God!
Oh,
we got
we
special
got Laura
guests.
Chung in the his house.
Get all up in here.
2 syllables.
Get this dude a mic.
Join
Get up
us.
on
in.
in. Come on in.
The couch
Get on in. Come
has
on.
missed
It's
you
cool,
for a
bro.
while.
It's cool.
Get
Everybody,
in here.
please welcome Lawrence Young.
Your hair is so long.
All-star bitches. All-star. We're just doing news.
See you, sir.
You got
See you.
it.
This
You
is
got
like
it.
Breaking news.
this is like
This
a
is
throwback
breaking
to the
news.
beginning.
Speaking of news, Marvel announced director Peyton Reed, famous from The Breakup, Bring It On, will
Bring it
take
on. Let's highlight that.
Bring It On, which is my personal favorite film.
Hey,
Will take Edgar Wright's place and direct Ant-Man. Ant-Man is scheduled for release of July 17th, 2015. What does everybody think about Bring It On director taking helm of Ant-Man?
Well, I can't wait to see Ant-Man go into a montage of try-on clothes.
That's going to happen.
I can't. You know what it means? It's probably. Well, I can't wait for Eliza Dushku to come on and challenge Ant-Man.
Oh my God, Faith is going to do stuff.
This is horrible.
You know,
But you know, Bring
wait,
It On.
wait.
Bring It On is. Let's just say, Bring It On did do very well in the theater.
It's actually not a bad movie.
all right,
No,
well,
it's not.
That's a different statement. But
Honestly, no. Like, if you really look at Bring It On as a film,
here's the thing: the writer of Anchorman 2 and Anchorman 1 is writing Ant-Man, right?
No, I think he backed out too.
Okay.
You're talking about
Well,
something's going on.
Adam
he's done.
McKay. Adam
It's
McKay.
fine.
I'm pretty sure Adam McKay dropped out right after they announced that he was going to be doing stuff.
Not directing, but he's writing. That's what I hear.
Yeah, but I thought that they had said that he dropped
Well,
it
then
as
maybe Google stuff.
We have two people. We have two people disagreeing directly. Mercer says no, he's not. Face Bobby says yes, he is. I don't know what to believe anymore.
I don't care.
I'm so sad about this. Like this news, like it's not the fact that Peyton Reed is taking over.
Yeah.
It's the fact that like they've gone through 4 different announcements of directors and people backing out.
That's bad PR.
It's real bad.
Well, it's clear that Edgar Wright left with all this happening, and Marvel's just trying to fill the gap.
But they can take their time. And that's the thing. I mean
they can. They gotta because it was about to go into production when Edgar Wright left.
Well, no, they can take their time with the announcement.
Oh, I see.
Well, they don't have to. They don't have to. Like, I mean, it's one of those things where, obviously, and it's one of those things where Edgar Wright and Marvel Studios like not seeing eye to eye is like one of those like amicable kind of breakup type deals where it's like Edgar Wright came on before Marvel Studios was in like their full swing, and he had a very different vision for Ant-Man than what Marvel Studios is like bringing to the table at this point.
Sure.
And so it's like, you can't be mad at either one of them for like parting ways. But realistically, like Marvel is kind of this almost feels like the first time Marvel has had to do damage control.
Yeah, this is.
And the growing pains are showing.
Yeah.
In the sense like they're so used to winning and being on top that they don't know how to like really when things go bad, they don't know how to handle that yet. And so this is kind of their stress test. And they're failing, but it's okay. Yeah. Because in the end, Ant-Man will still end up probably being a good movie. I can honestly like, it's crazy for me to say, and call me a fanboy if you like, but I think that Marvel can make a good Ant-Man movie even with the director of Bring It On.
Well, the real question that the gamer me has put out is, when's the Squirrel Girl movie?
I would
people like to want it.
I'd like to see Peyton Reed do a Squirrel Girl movie.
People want it. And the messed up part is that Marvel has positioned themselves in such a way where if they say, we're announcing Squirrel Girl, they can do it.
Yep.
They're like, we gave you a talking raccoon, now here's a squirrel woman. Here you go. Boom.
Yep.
You're welcome.
That could probably be their version of My Little Pony.
Hey.
Bronies, bitches.
More news?
More news.
Moving on.
Brian Michael Bendis' Powers is coming to PlayStation Network. No release date has been announced, but PSN subscribers will be able to watch the series for free.
For free.
Once again, another thing coming out of E3 of a reason to buy a PS4.
PlayStation Plus members will watch it for free. All PSN members will get to see the first episode for free.
Lame.
And no one knows when yet. I literally just came from E3. So it's like, I literally just came. Like,
Show your badge.
Yeah, I got like here it is. There's my badge. And because I
turn you away?
I don't even know which camera that was supposed to see that. I'm like, there it is. But anyway, because I do a comic book show on a video game network, what I do is talk about comic book games and comic book developments as they relate to the video game space. And so when they made that announcement, the first thing I did was go to the Sony booth and was like, who can I talk to about Powers? Because I'm a fan of the book, and from way back in the day when it first came out, and for this show has actually been in development for years, and bouncing around, and it was greenlit on one network and then got trashed.
It was
and
supposed
so
to be on ABC originally.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I'm saying. And so for it to show up on PSN out the blue, and for Sony to hitch their wagon to that show, this is going to be basically our flagship show. This is what's going to get you guys.
So that's what they're marketing it as. That's going to be their number one.
I mean, it's the first piece of original content that's coming out. It does happen. I'm not mad at that.
That's right, guys. You're watching Twin Galaxies Live.
Thank you for that amazing point that none of you saw.
Why didn't they ever think of that?
That's what happens when you become big time.
More Marvel news. Do you want to lead us off on this one?
Go for it, Lawrence.
I'm not the best.
Can we relocate you there?
Yeah, you just. I don't know. I don't like sitting next to beautiful women.
You'll get used to it. Gru is very sexy.
It feels weird.
I love that we've got so much political chat going on.
There is a lot of trolling going on.
That's how we know we're doing it right.
Yep. they just took the
For the
Marvel and
record,
DC colors and
Yes.
decided
I am
to,
not a troll.
try and make the
Also,
best
you know, since we're talking politics, I
Uh-oh,
found
what
out
am
that
I
there's a
doing?
Benjamin Dunn
I can
running for
get up.
Congress
No, I'm heavy.
in South Carolina. So
Is this good?
I hear he's
that.
he's a
Okay.
Tea Partier. So
Oh, we have a cake.
So you're gonna
love
have
my name.
Oh, what are the cups going to be filled with?
Well,
Moonshine.
next news
So-
Are you
piece.
talking about Kingpin?
Vincent.
Oh, Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah.
Okay, so is it time?
It is time.
Here we go. So Vincent D'Onofrio of Men in Black and Law & Order: Criminal Intent has been cast as Wilson Fisk in the Kingpin in Marvel's Daredevil series, which is going to be premiering on Netflix in 2015. So, and I guess there's a side-by-side photo.
There
Photo.
is.
We got a
Oh,
photo.
but we
got a photo?
We might be down.
Oh.
Man down.
Are we down there?
Switch to a different camera.
Who are you telling that to?
I'm talking to the ether.
The ether.
I
Done.
love Xander's serious camera.
Oh, look at that!
Does-
Even from the lounge, Guru is telling people how to get their Twin
ether
Galaxies
wins.
live.
Amazing.
Can we just be out of focus in like a soap
see.
opera?
I can see you too. Oh, whoa, I got hugs.
I haven't seen you
Wow.
forever.
I agree. I
Well,
agree.
guys,
It feels like I came home.
so do we have our side by side posted up of Vincent D'Onofrio? Well
So
then,
good.
you guys can look him up online and
Yeah.
you can see the side by side comparison that we apparently can't show you.
This is what it looks like.
What do you guys think of this?
It looks like
There it is.
Wonderful. Now we can show it to you.
Ta-da.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, that
It's like-
chin is coming in nicely.
See, but that's the small Kingpin. That's the small Kingpin. It looks like Vincent D'Onofrio right there, though. I'm not mad at that. So is that we're getting small Kingpin in the Daredevil Netflix series?
Well, I mean,
I like morbidly obese Kingpin.
They'll probably.
I mean, I like Ben Affleck Kingpin.
What?
What?
the one, what's his name?
Oh yeah, Bling.
Mike
No.
Clark Duncan.
Michael Clark.
You're wrong for that. You should not like that Kingpin.
Too
That
soon,
Kingpin
bro.
is no.
Too soon.
You should not like that
Dead
Kingpin.
for 2 years.
All right.
Is it only 2?
Wait, hold on. Ben Affleck's been dead for 2 years.
That's what you didn't
Starting
know.
rumors.
He came back to life like Superman.
It's Bat. it's Ben.
No,
It's
actually, they really
Ben-
do look alike. I
Yeah.
dig that a lot.
They do.
I dig
And
that a
Vincent
lot.
D'Onofrio is a fantastic actor,
He
and
is.
he holds the weight for it, both physically and emotionally. So
it looked like
That's good writing. You did that yourself?
I did. that's 3 years of improv training.
Down the drain.
God damn it.
Well, guys, in more news, Arrow's second season is coming to DVD and Blu-ray on September 16th. And as with all DVD and Blu-ray releases, you're going to be getting deleted scenes, a gag reel, episode commentaries, and a whole bunch more, like...
Possibly. Maybe.
what?
I thought
Last
you would
one,
want to
last
break
one.
the last bit of news there.
Oh, snapdragons!
Crack
Come on, break it to
Crack a
him.
boom!
Break him to
In
him,
related
Jackie.
news, Harley Quinn was supposed to have a second cameo spot in the Arrow season finale, but it was cut due to timing issues. Will this cameo be on the DVD?
Amazing.
So possibly
it. Yeah, how
more
sweet.
Harley Quinn in Arrow.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
cool.
Harley-
But will it just be her voice again?
Yeah. They were talking.
Sweet.
They were talking about how it was just like a back shot.
What did that?
Because
in the
they
non-
haven't cast anybody in that role.
Why you gotta
No.
be all anticlimactic about it?
Yeah.
And
I'm just saying, like, you know.
Lucas.
DC news.
That's my boy.
Well,
That's
guys,
my boy. Make
is-
mine Marvel.
So that was the Daily Planet.
Oh.
Why don't we like him? Are we trying to hit
Knocked
him?
it out.
Like, you trying to hit him?
Before
What's
we get
happening?
into our second segment, which is the expansion.
No.
Yes.
Danger zone.
What?
The danger
The
zone.
danger room.
The
Room,
Donga
sir.
Room.
No, I
Where?
mean the expansion. I do want to point out one more time that we have a lovely celebratory pastry cake,
It looks so
which
good.
courtesy of dear friends Mitten Kitten and Singularity.
Yay!
Who are in studio right
You
now.
often
They
see
made
them.
us cake. You guys
Yes,
don't pay for it?
you often
That's
see them in the
terrible.
chat, but they're here today in person to man the gameplay portion of the comic book show. They're playing Infinite Crisis for us.
Nice.
There you go, and they'll be here all show long, so if you have questions for them, we'll shout them out at them and distract them from their gameplay.
Yeah.
But also, I should point out that
Donga room.
dear friend Greg Barbie, has provided us with 2 bottles of Mirakuru.
Is Greg Barbie here?
Have alcohol in
We
it?
all gonna get.
He provided us with 2 bottles of non-alcoholic Mirakuru and 1 bottle of a different kind.
Yeah.
I like the. I
Later.
would like
the other bottle?
Yeah, I'd like the different kind, please.
For later, for adult time.
When they say different kind, they mean it has more carbonation.
Kurugari.
Now,
what they
who
mean.
That's
among
all.
us would like to introduce the X-Mansion?
I
The 54th time. What is it? 50? How many
Second.
weeks? is
Second.
that?
Second.
52nd.
That's,
Like-
that's how many weeks are in a year.
It's like the DC New 52.
That's right.
No, that's next week.
Except we don't suck.
Whoa!
This is Team
Zing!
DC. Wait a second.
Your Team DC, you idiot.
I'm just kidding.
Bat cake.
Well, guys, welcome to the Danger Room. Let me correct Jennifer by saying that this is now the Danger Room from now on. Marking it down on your calendars.
Except it's the X-Mansion. But
Except
continue.
I thought you weren't paying attention. Okay, so guys, what the Danger Room is, if you're not familiar, this is where Team Marvel, get over here, and Team DC go head to head. We go up to 5 rounds. Each round we put up something that happened within the past week. Usually comics, sometimes trailers. You'll see how it goes. So, but then it's you who get to decide who did better in that round. And then eventually you get to decide who did better for the week.
And this portion of the comic book show is brought to you in part by our sponsors at Dreamworld Comics down in Culver City. If you're ever down in Culver City, make sure you visit our friend Oscar, who provides us with a very generous discount.
That's
so that we
not
can-
Oscar.
No.
Memories.
Though, you know.
Wait, this is an Oscar?
I know.
Who is that?
Now, Lawrence, I believe you and I should switch places only because that's Team DC and this is Team Marvel.
Yes.
So,
No, we brought him to the
Oh.
DC
but we must
side.
stare each other down as
I
we
know,
go.
right?
Do it like slowly.
Why do you like losing?
Punch it.
Why is that you like-
Shots fired. All right, let's do this.
Starting up a new tradition, though, because Marvel did win the first year, Marvel took more weeks than DC did.
Surprise, surprise.
DC, we bought pizza for you guys. So there will also be pizza. It's getting delivered here right now.
Wow.
Wait,
Next year-
so wait, that means that you guys don't have, you
We
guys don't
can't
get
eat
any
it.
of that
They don't
pizza?
get the
If
pizza.
you don't want to share it with us, you don't have to.
Oh, good.
If you guys, no, Lawrence,
gonna eat it
it's
all.
clear if Marvel wants to be ass faces, that's fine. That's totally cool. It's your call.
But out of that,
Stan Lee doesn't like sharing.
I propose we raise the stakes.
Ooh.
I propose we raise the stakes.
How's that, Matt?
Firstborn child.
For next year,
Well, that won't be
Rather
anyone's
than
getting. No one's
pizza.
getting that.
I think what we should do is that loser buys the winners steaks. So we can
Oh.
sit down
Wait.
to a
I thought
lovely
he was gonna
I
say-
candlelit
would like
dinner.
to.
I thought he was going to
I
say
would like to
cars.
say
Cheers to steaks.
I appreciate what you did there, but boo to the pun.
Boo to you, sir.
Don't be
Boo
jealous.
to you.
There was a pun there?
Yeah, steaks, raise the
steaks.
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 And then they buy steaks.
Oh. 'Cause I
Well,
was
all we
gonna
have to
say,
do is lift them. We don't have
Look.
to cook them.
Lucas was like,
Yeah.
why you guys want tent steaks?
Oh, they actually
Yeah.
did not specify what kind of steak.
Yeah.
Tent
Uh,
steaks.
Kobe beef.
Short Evil has it right. Steaks, no. Give me some McDonald's. I'll be happy with that.
Classy guy.
Oh, here we go. 20 piece McNugget meal.
Tails, yeah.
20 piece of nugget meal is the real deal.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the real deal.
Give
what
me
I'm
some
saying.
sweet and
Well,
sour
guys,
sauce.
if you don't think that steaks are good enough, log on to our Facebook and let us know what you think the wager should be for the next year. We'll go with whatever comment gets the most likes, or
Works for me. Like,
Oh.
as long as it's not automobiles, I'm down.
we'll do it that way.
You
Like,
guys,
Vote
I'm Hellboy.
exclamation point cheesesteak.
loser buys winner houses. I was like,
I want a
what? Houses?
Yeah, you guys don't go crazy, okay? Like, don't be like, hey, everybody buy the other buddy's
They
Ferraris.
can go as crazy as they want. If it's too crazy, we just won't do it.
Okay, then.
Look, loser buy winners comic book tights like Jackie's winner. Yes. And
Yes.
or actually, that'd be hilarious. Like the losers got to wear the comic book tights. Oh, DC.
No, I have it. The losers have to cosplay as the opposite team publisher.
I've already
like,
done that.
Oh,
and
I
stuff.
was like,
Done that
as
before,
a,
and
I was
we
like,
won.
And
I
do
call
it-
Jackie.
no, wait,
I call,
Jackie.
I call web cosplay.
All right, guys. Before we get too lost in all of this, let's take it down to the next stage. Marvel did win last week's Danger Room, which means you guys are going to be presenting first. You've explained that it's going to be Marvel versus DC in a best of 5 rounds, so the first of 3 rounds is actually going to win it.
Thank you so
You
much.
guys are up. You won last year, but we're moving into a new year, and you guys are going to kick it off right. So
But-
by all means,
Wait, this
continue.
is the last episode.
We
of the
should
year.
do a toast, guys, of Mirakuru to our viewers
this
at home.
isn't the first.
Yeah, let's do a toast.
A toast to the
So
viewers
everyone
at
get
home.
your cups
I
ready.
already drank some.
We're getting it. We're getting it. Well, aren't
How many?
Can I say
no,
stuff to the toast?
Yes,
I didn't
absolutely.
drink it all. I
you
just
want to pass it over
had
there?
a sip.
You have so many cups, Jackie.
Give it over there. Well, they're full of air, so I'm on a diet. We're okay
You're
here.
so fat. No. Okay. All right. Wow. So we're ready?
I'm gonna cry.
I'm just kidding. We're not fat. Okay. Toast time.
Toast time.
To Wes being alone.
So, no, hey, on the real, guys. I want to thank all of you out in the interwebs and all these wonderful people who letting us have this 1 year anniversary. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much.
You guys really
Here's
are.
to another year and 3 years and
Cheers.
5 years
And 17
Cheers.
years.
and 100 years.
Cheers.
Clink.
Boom, baby.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Twin Galaxies
Crack a
live.
boom.
Crack a boom.
Crack a boom.
Crack a boom.
Whip.
You spilled your air all over Wes.
I hope you drown in the calories of my hair.
She's fat.
All right, and now the show.
Oh, this isn't the show?
Marvel, do you guys know what you're gonna lead off with?
No, I have not. So you should go.
So, okay.
Wow, they sound prepared, don't they?
Hey.
Hey,
This guy
hey.
here.
Guess what?
You're
You
cute.
know what?
I prepared as enough as I need to for DC.
Wes, I need your mic battery. Just like your soul.
All right. And Guru's going to be counting the votes by hand.
Boom.
By hand and abacus.
I think they were just swapping batteries.
Hey, guys. No one asked me how long I've been here, how many weeks I've been here, so I'm just going to tell you. I've been here almost every week since July. There's been like a few weeks that
I mean,
I've
after it
missed.
started? Awesome.
I wasn't here from the beginning. I came in as a newbie. I had
welcome.
my newbie
He
time.
did. He was a hot new kid.
It's okay, Lucas.
All right, guys.
Let me know
Remind
when
me
you're
why
done.
I like being here. Vote for Marvel. All right, guys. So ready? Original Sin number 2. Hell yeah! So the Orb has just released the Watcher's Eye, which we now know is like a memory card for whatever the Watcher has seen in the past. So when he revealed the Watcher's Eye, it like hit the heroes with visions of truths that they didn't know about. One of them being that Thor has a sister. What? And it's not just the heroes that are being affected by this. Bystanders are also getting hit by truths. Someone was like, "Oh my God, you had an affair with the babysitter." Oh God.
What?
So, but Nick Fury, he's not affected for some reason.
He
We'll
only
find
has
out
one
maybe
eye.
later, maybe not. But he's able to take the orb into custody, and then while he's in custody, the Wolverine and Hulk, they're like interrogating him, and the orb is like, "Oh, is this good cop, bad cop?" And Wolverine, he quickly corrects them, saying, "No, this is stab cop, smash cop." I love that. So Nick Fury, he's wondering why he wasn't affected by, why he didn't see any visions, any truths, or anything like that. Meanwhile, Winter Soldier, Gamora, and Moon Knight are out in space investigating the killer, and they come across this shell casing trail, which leads to a world that's been shot. It's a living world that's been shot. Oh, well, anyway, the Winter Soldier, oh my God, he cuts off Nick Fury's head.
What?
Oh my God, Nick Fury is dead. He's dead, and it's the white one.
That's an important distinction.
No.
Hashtag vote Marvel.
Void. It's void.
I love that we ended it with, and it's the white one.
Can we capture that? Can we single that
It's
out?
totally the way I end just about all my sentences. And it's the white one.
That's going on the highlight reel this week. And it's the white one.
It's the white one, everybody.
So,
Oh my
Team
God.
DC, what do you have to counter that?
Nothing.
We
ready?
have the white one.
We got the white one right here.
Thanks,
You
Curlia.
ready for this? Oh, that happened. Sorry. Ready,
It's
Jen?
Greg. He's wishing us a happy anniversary. We've already chugged down all your Mirakuru, Greg.
Yeah, we have, but we're gonna get to the
Thank
fun
you
one
so
later.
We
much.
certainly have.
Cheers,
Thank you,
buddy.
thank you.
Good.
For the patron of many of our bat signals. And now,
Go ahead.
go.
So I present with ready support, Constantine's new trailer with a little cameo by You'll See. Play it!
We're all powerless against demons.
Not all of us, Chief. My name is John Constantine. I'll drive your demons away. There are worlds beyond ours.
What happened?
Spirit took your body for a spin. You damned a girl to hell. Along with her, your soul.
I'm a nobody.
I hate to burst your bubble, love, but you're not a nobody.
What is happening to me?
You're waking up, seeing the world for what it really is. Look around.
What are you doing? There's a train coming!
Is that?
Stay back!
Pointing that the wrong way. You're a threat to whatever darkness is rising. And now that you can see these things, they can see you.
I need to find these things and stop them. I can't do it alone.
Time for your famous rack of lamb. One should never battle demons on an empty stomach.
I think we're good. So that just happened. We're done.
The Helmet of Fate in Constantine, the TV show. Does that mean Justice League Dark? Does that mean Deadman? Does that mean all the magic characters?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It means none of those things.
Wes.
It means DC wins.
Wes,
That's what it means.
If you're in Constantine, you have to let us know.
Okay.
You have to tell us.
I will.
Wait, were you in that? Did we just miss it?
No, you didn't miss it.
Were
Look,
you
he should have said featuring you don't know who.
No.
All right, guys. Well, we're lucky to have Guru in the flesh.
Oh!
Right here, you can see him on camera.
Something.
2, I believe.
Camera
And
2.
he is, as usual, doing us the great honor of manning our polls.
Yeah,
so
he's
voting,
manning our polls real good.
voting is
Please stop that.
voting is now open. You have 1 minute, and the way to do it is to type !vote space DC or !vote space Marvel go.
So you aren't counting the votes by hand. I'm confused.
She means vote DC because it's Dr. Fate in the flesh.
Now, guys,
What?
it's cake time.
Take that!
Oh!
And by special request, we're cutting it with a batarang.
Which
I
time
need
is
pictures.
not?
Wait, hold on. Let me take pictures of this.
Oh, yeah, take a picture.
Hold on.
There's
hold on.
something
Freeze
weird going
angle.
on in the chat, you guys. I see a lot of vote DCs. It's
Yeah, maybe they
confusing
forgot
me.
what I talked about.
I'll be
cut
honest with you, I forgot
Cut
everything you
Cut the
talked
shit out of it.
Kalskis didn't forget. Kalskis seems like a new user.
Ah, there we
too.
go, Marissa.
Yeah.
Showing yourself.
This is working
Nope.
The white.
Nope, not okay.
amazingly
That's
well.
actually freakishly
working
well.
Vote the white
Vote
one.
the white one.
Bringing
By
in-
the white one, you mean Wes, right?
Yeah, so DC. Vote DC,
Vote
guys.
Xander. I
love
saw a
you
lot
guys.
of Constantine
Guys,
and
did you see Xander has a beard? What? That means vote DC.
Take one down, pass it around.
Take one down,
Take
pass it
one
around,
down,
skip
pass
Lucas.
it around. Skip me.
So guys,
I
that's
need a
it
piece
for
of cake
round
this.
1. Voting is now closed. For Marvel's side, we had Original Sin number 3 of 8. For DC's side, we had the all-new trailer for Constantine.
Yep.
And Guru, since you're here in the flesh, how did the tally look?
What'd you think,
Oh.
buddy?
Say it fleshy.
No! No! Why are you doing this?
Stop.
Why are you doing this to us? I swear to God, why? Why?
It's a tie.
Oh!
It's a tie?
It's invalid votes.
it's
guys,
a
guys,
what?
every time.
It's a tie.
Oh my god, if you did that, that'd be amazing, and I'd cry a little.
No, he's not. He's
No,
not.
there's a microphone on his face.
He doesn't have
that
that
would
kind
be
of
pretty
balls.
bad.
That's not his thing.
I like how you yell at the people who are supporting you. Keep doing that. You're like, you're a freaking dance mom.
I like that Greg points out.
I think she
wait,
complimented you. I don't know. So it sounded like.
It's okay.
Okay, well, since it was a tie and Marvel won last week, Marvel continues
Yep.
for round 2.
Got this, Benny?
Round 1 was the tie. Round 2, Marvel,
I got
what have you guys
something.
got?
I got something.
It is oozing milk.
Make it happen, Ben Dunn.
It is.
That's what that is? I thought
No,
there
it's
was
I've
beautiful.
seen videos online
Wait,
that
before
start
Marvel
like
does
that.
his thing, do you want to explain to the audience what the cake is?
This is a tres leches cake,
It means there's
which
7
means
milks.
Why is it so? What? You guys need to. You need to. No,
I live in Los Angeles. I can speak the language.
no more Latinos. No more Latinos.
All right.
Hold on.
Thank you, Telebro. Thank you.
I gotta get pretty for you guys.
Nope, not yet.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Do it,
Done.
Ben Dunn. Do it.
Let me know when.
Hold on, I gotta get emo Spider-Man on this.
Oh no.
Oh, because that worked so well in Spider-Man 3, the movie.
Yeah, it did.
Thanks for calling out my joke, Jackie.
I win.
Because it was awful.
Ready?
All right, so Marvel's going to present Avengers World number 7. I don't read this book, but this issue was fantastic. The Avengers seem to be stranded in China somewhere, fighting people who are killing each other for no reason. Well, because the Gorgon is forcing them to, guys. Remember the Gorgon? He's a dragon. Falcon is sent off to find out what's going on up in the skies. He discovers this flying ring. In the flying ring, he sees this guy. His name is Shang Hung Kang. He represents Spear. Do you know what Spear is? Spear is the Chinese shield. And basically this whole issue is to introduce the shield, the Spear team, full of heroes such as the Weather Witch, Saber, Vector, Devastator, and my favorite, Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. Together they form the Ascendants. It's a Chinese Avengers, you guys!
I'm on board.
Okay, you may be out of time. I hit 10 hours and...
I have 9 more hours to discuss this book.
9.
I'm pretty sure the Avengers are the American Ascendants.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Ascendants!
All right.
Assemble.
Sun Wukong.
Was that new information? No, just kidding.
No,
All
I
right.
already said it.
That was Team Marvel.
Was it?
Was it, or was it Sun Wukong?
She's drunk already.
Sun Wukong, Monkey King.
Cake.
Avengers World number 7.
Cake.
So that was Team Marvel presenting for
I
round 2.
want to know what Marissa's confession is.
It's okay.
Marissa, what's your confession?
And we're now ready to move on to DC's side for round 2.
Thank God. So we get 10 hours as well.
I haven't learned anyone's name.
I'm Ben.
Totally.
I'm the big guy.
Are you
Thanks,
the big
Short But
guy?
Evil. I'm the big white guy.
Oh,
I'm the white
What am I
one.
doing? Okay.
Jump off his head.
Jackie's got it.
I'm doing this
I'm
one
the Black Ben Dunn.
because it's
Can we isolate that? I'm the black one. I like to think of myself more as the
Jackie,
white
timer
lords.
is ready whenever you are.
I was born ready,
Oh, she's a baby ready.
unlike some people here.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
I am going to present Hit It! Superman Action Comics, issue number 32 with this really cute pinup. I hope someone cosplays this, Ben. And
Done.
But
cute?
Ben
Okay.
Dunn.
Yeah, done. Okay, no, but let's get back to this. So, you know, Superman defeated Doomsday, woohoo, but then he got all these spores all over him. It doesn't look good. I can tell you a lot of STDs that look like this, you guys, all right? But
Personal experience.
nope. Nope. But that's not about it. So he's flying over everything that dies, and, you know, all of a sudden, Senator Lane is like, oh, you know what? Superman's an enemy of the state. Right before then, Lois, you know, made an actual article for the Daily Planet saying that he was a hazard to everyone. So Superman knows that he's deadly right now. Nice. So all of a sudden, he's flying out. He looks like this again. Can we take a picture of that? Yes. And basically, he is flying away, and Wonder Woman is looking fierce, and she's trying to help him too. And all of a sudden, they break out. Okay, they break out John Corbin, and they break him out of Lex Luthor's shenanigans. You know, he's like all angry, and he hates Superman, and he's sending himself on a mission on behalf of Senator Lane to basically destroy Superman. How is he going to do it? Well, you guys, he's driving this motherfudger. And that sucker is filled with napalm in the form of kryptonite. And so it's coming straight for Superman. But Superman's like, I got to save you. And he's like, no, I'm going to die for my country and my peeps and everybody. And then all of a sudden...
The timer is going off.
God damn it, you guys, it got really good.
I got to save you.
You guys, it's a really good...
I'm dying for my country.
It's a really good issue, though, and I really think we should vote for it, because it's really
Guys,
Our address is all of a sudden out.
Yes, please.
You should vote for Team DC just because I got to save you, quote Superman.
Keep talking, Jackie.
He sounds just like that.
It was really good.
It sounds really good. This is
I
crazy.
didn't even get to the end.
That closes out round 2. DC presents Action Comics number 32. Marvel presents Avengers World number 7.
Trey.
And Guru, when you are ready.
Thanks, Marissa. Vote DC.
Voting is
How
now
come
open.
the people who brought
guys,
the cake isn't eating the cake? I'm a little nervous about it now. Oh. Here's
Wait,
a
are we
fork.
starting?
Use your hands. No, no.
Are we starting the timer?
Hands. Use God's forks.
I was using my
Thanks,
fingers.
Nicholas.
And Nicholas Bloom, that vote won't count. You actually have to type exclamation mark vote space DC. Anything else will make it an invalid vote.
No.
Wow, that's like Jeopardy where you have to put it
Yes,
in the form of a
vote
question.
space DC.
No, you can
Kind
also
of.
exclamation vote
Marvel.
You know,
Yes.
Marvel.
You guys,
Really well said.
Like
What you
saying
have to do
anything
is,
else is invalid vote.
You have to do
Vote DC.
carrot A href
Wait.
equals.
Wait. Guys, vote DC if you want to see Ben Dunn cosplay
Supergirl.
as Supergirl.
So yeah.
Vote Marvel if you want me to see me cosplay as Sung Moon Kong.
Nope. Not as good.
I got to see Ben Dunn.
I'm gonna
Got to save you.
I didn't know you could spit take
Running
cake.
right now. I am on it. Thank you.
You got all up in my sinuses.
Short
Ben,
but
you are
evil.
wasabi.
Oh my.
And guys, that's it. Voting is now closed on round 2. So, Guru, if you would kindly let us know who's taking round 2.
Do it to a Guru.
Marvel.
What?
There you go.
Where is it? Where is
Marvel takes round
Where
2
is
with
Marvel.
53% of the votes.
Wow.
Not okay. Not okay.
No kidding. You guys,
You guys.
this
Thank
is
you for
really...
voting for the Ascendants.
We make good comics.
You guys will never see Ben Dunn in a Supergirl outfit ever.
Never
No.
say never.
You know, I just got really carried away from explaining my whatever. But in our defense, he had 10 hours to explain his point.
I did have 9 hours.
And that was ridiculous.
So, guys, Marvel is going to present first in round 3. Marvel has taken 1 round, so it's first to 3, which means if you guys win 2 more rounds, this will be over. DC has presented 2 pieces of pretty good evidence, but nothing that's winning so far. So it's
we
up
only
to you
have
guys.
Win one more round. Right?
You have to the
No,
tie doesn't count
it's
as
a
a win. Tie counts as a no.
Oh, right. I
So-
forgot it was a tie. You're right.
So
Felt
it's,
like a win.
it's up to you guys to lead off round 3, whatever you guys want to present. I've got the timer ready when you guys are ready.
I got a doozy. Let me just get
Who's
around
it
here.
up,
Yeah, bam.
Vamp.
What is that?
You know.
You guys, it's a really good episode of comics.
Are we? Oh, okay.
What's happening right now?
I'm not going to present
I
yet.
don't know if I trust
I'm just
the,
going to show them my.
outside. I'm glad I didn't have any.
This might be the other one.
In case you were wondering,
The adult one. What is he doing?
Lucas, I have a timer ready whenever you are ready, sir.
we got a commercial coming up.
Oh, yes, I suppose we do. Well, guys, in 30 seconds, we're going to let you know what channel you're watching. It's Twin Galaxies Live, spoiler alert. And if you guys have ever played Infinite Crisis before, Mitten Kittens and Singularity Spy are playing for us here in the lounge, and they would love to have you join them. So if you send a friend request or a tell to, I believe, Singularity Spy, Mitten Kitten,
I have to mute so they don't hear me pee.
then you guys can get into the game and play with them as well.
Oh, tell them about ice.
I will tell them about Ice in 3, 2.
Bye.
Welcome to...
Twin Galaxies.
Go!
What I was going to tell you about is Actually, the Infinite Crisis experience. We are now casting Southern California locals who are fans of Infinite Crisis to get in on their very own reality TV show. Only instead of on TV, you're going to be starring on the web. So if you guys have an inkling or a desire to get involved with the Infinite Crisis community, and you think that you can stand among some of the best protectors in the world, we want to hear about it. So if you sign on to ICE Auditions, that's ICE-auditions.com, then submit a video, you might end up in your very own show.
What?
Crazy.
That's like Lucas in his bathroom.
God, Lucas, just stop being a person just for a second.
But Lucas,
yes,
I am ready on a timer when you are ready to present.
I am ready. So, guys, you've heard of Miles Morales, the Ultimate Spider-Man? You've probably been wondering why it's called Miles Morales, the Ultimate Spider-Man. Well, guess what, guys? I've been kind of tiptoeing around this for a while now, but oh my God, freaking Peter Parker's back. What? What the what? I thought he's dead. No, he's not dead. He's in Miles Morales' apartment saying, hey, give me back my web shooters. And Miles Morales is standing there like, oh my God, you're alive. And then he's like, I just want my web shooters back. And so Miles is like in shock. He's like, it's just like, are you from another dimension? Are you from another Earth? And Peter's like so confused with the questions. He's just like, I just want my web shooters, please. And Miles told him about how Aunt May held a memorial service for him. And Peter was like, yeah, I was there. That's the guy that was watching in the bushes.
Oh.
That was Peter Parker. Peter Parker's back. Oh my God. Okay. So then Miles asked him, are you going to tell Aunt May that you're alive? Does she know? And he's like, I don't want to put too much on her plate right now. It's going to cause her to have a heart attack. He's just still so in shock. And Peter Parker's like, you know what? I asked you nicely. Bam! Right in the face. He takes his web shooters and goes. Does Peter Parker do that? I don't know. So Miles wakes up. You know, the black one. He wakes up and he's like, I can't believe Peter Parker's alive. But then one thought crosses his mind. Clone.
Mm-hmm. Let that simmer.
Is this still happening?
Spider-Man, the white one.
I love that we can literally do that for almost every Marvel character these days.
Black Panther, the white
one. He's the king of Wakanda.
Yes, he is. Oh! Look at you.
Isn't that just Greensboro?
All right.
What do you do about Black
yes,
Cat who's already white?
I love that you got deadly serious. What are you talking about?
See, that's what happens when you're on the DC team.
No, it's
that's what happens.
That's cool.
Comedy eludes DC.
What's happening?
We love you, Jackie.
Okay.
I vote Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut?
Always.
Did someone just say Pizza Hut? I don't want to
Whoa, what's happening?
Is this something that I don't know? Oh my God, are you like some kind of weird Manchurian candidate where your keyword is Pizza Hut?
What just happened?
All right,
What
everybody,
was
get
that?
ready.
I'm gonna give this to you
Thank you,
guys
sir.
because Jennifer is currently
I'm gonna
indisposed.
give that. I'm gonna take
Nope,
this.
No,
go.
I missed it.
I got it.
Crystal is
The
this.
whole Jamie Lee Curtis phase where they have a video of Jamie Lee Curtis back in the day. I'm not on mic, by the way. I'm muted, so.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Go.
All right, guys, this week for round 3, DC is presenting Batman Eternal number 9. Now, this is the weekly Batman series, which is actually turning out to be really, really awesome. Want to know why? For this one, we are very lucky in having Gilliam March return, who drew most of the covers of Gotham City Sirens, drawing Catwoman. So we've got amazing art coming back at you, which is incredible and great. Now, Batman is currently out of the country, fighting alongside some of Batman Incorporated, who he's re-brought some of them together, because, you know, nothing ever ends in Batman. But they face an interesting opponent who looks curiously like the Phantasm from Mask of the Phantasm. And she is a very specially trained member of the RSS. So the history is right, and I'm hoping that that's where this story is going to go to, because it's really, truly awesome. She's able to take Batman out briefly before she gets stabbed, which probably isn't such a good thing.
Aww.
But it's okay. She survives. No spoilers there. Catwoman, in the meantime, is trying to take out the current mayor of Gotham City's vault, And she finds out that, oh shit, actually, this is that guy who I screwed with when I was really, really young, put scars on his face. And he says,
15 seconds.
You're going to have scars all over you. Fortunately, you won't have to think about them for too long. Now, the incredible thing is Batman has taken the supposed Phantasm, thrown her in the car, and revealed that her name is actually Julia Pennyworth? Relative of Alfred? What? Incredible book. Pick it up.
Oh, ooh, ah.
Oh!
See, that's how it's done.
That is how it's done.
That is how it's done.
Schooled by my Hiscox.
Whoa, inappropriate.
I'm sorry. Hiscox.
That is what she said. That is what she
Meanwhile,
handshake to you, sir.
Meanwhile, congratulations, Team Marvel. There's your celebratory pizza.
Woo!
I hope you choke on it.
Victory pizza!
We each get a pizza.
We will!
So, guys,
because we eat fast.
Congratulations for winning year 1 of the comic
I
book
hope you
show.
guys enjoy a year of winning to get pizza that we paid for like $18.
There's
You
3
didn't even
pizzas
pay
there.
for it.
That's
Well, guys,
at least $20.
That closes out round 3.
That closes out round 3.
So, that closes out round 3. Marvel has presented the Miles Morales since Spectacular Spider-Man.
Let me school you, Matt Hiscox. It's Miles Morales, the Ultimate Spider-Man.
Why is he trying to
Number
pretend like he doesn't know the title? He
Yeah,
knows the
he knows
title.
it. He's
And
just
you
trying
read that book.
number 9. So, guys,
Batman Eternal number 9. It's really good.
voting is now open, as long as Randall's on it. So voting is now open. Get your votes in. The current total, we are on round 4. And so far, it's been 1 tie, 1 for Marvel, and 1 for DC.
My mic on?
We're on round 4?
Yes.
1 tie, 1 Marvel, 1 for DC, and we're moving into the top of round 4.
Oh, wow,
So DC
okay.
will be presenting first. Wes, I think you are ready for this.
And Team Marvel, do chow down on your pizza before it gets cold. Feel free. We have napkins instead of plates because
that's how we
didn't win plates.
Nope.
It's not our 2-year anniversary,
You gotta
guys.
stop it, dude.
That's
too funny.
We've got a budget and we hit it, okay? we extended. All right, we're ready?
Yep, we're
All right.
ready when you are.
Okay, cool. Here you go.
Oh, you're
Give me
sharing.
more.
Are you sharing?
Of course we're sharing.
Aw.
We're Marvel. It's what we do.
But not the
Whatever.
merchandising, Rice Fox.
Whoa!
Oh, but we also do the Marvel share with the digital codes. Wink, wink.
Whatever. We
Wink,
do
wink.
it too. Anyway, you ready, Jen?
Where's your digital
Ready.
code?
Ready? You ready, buddy?
I just want you to keep passing
What?
out these things.
Okay, I guess that's a yes. Okay, so DC presents E3 happened a little bit ago, which means right now. And that means a little Batman Arkham Knight, new trailer. Why don't we just roll it?
Running diagnostics.
Thermal imaging shows the Arkham Knight's tanks are unmanned and controlled remotely. You're clear to engage.
Weapon systems online.
Be careful.
I mean, do we need to say more?
We don't have time to say more.
Nope.
We're just gonna wear more.
Yep. Boom.
Oh my
Commitment.
goodness.
New evidence.
No,
New ev-
because
it's
we
part
were
of our
wearing
thing.
it.
It's part of
Oh,
our
yeah.
thing. Part of our thing. Shut your
Calling
face,
it.
Lucas.
Calling it.
You can Lucas my ass, okay?
Good one, guy.
He's on your team.
Don't touch him.
Thank you.
All right, so for round 4, DC has presented that video.
And our cool shirts.
Yeah. And
He doesn't know what video it is.
I'm not allowed to say anything more about it.
You got this.
I got this, you
Hey,
guys.
Jen.
You got it.
Can I have more non-alcoholic apple juice?
We've run out of the Mirakuru. You guys are gluttons for Mirakuru.
Can you hand me a water or something?
Guys, in light of recent developments, I'm going to do a comic book show first and present to you a comic I haven't read at all.
Woo!
We're going to
Thank
call
you,
this
dear.
comic Suicide Karaoke.
Oh, yeah.
So, today I present to you, are you ready? Are you ready? Moon Knight number 4, entitled Sleep by Warren Ellis.
Woo!
So, we start off in this book, they're outside of an Odin burger. He orders a burger, and then he gets into a car. Inside the car, a lot of people are, there's Moon Knights in there, and he's talking to the guy, and then there's it looks like pollen. It might be fungus, I don't know. We'll have to see. Something to do with sleep. There's a big empty room with Moon Knight in there as well. More. Oh God! Look. Oh, so Warren Ellis. Look at this Warren Ellis art. Oh, it's so pretty.
He's a writer.
I know, but it looks. But this is like so Warren Ellis. Look at it.
It is very Warren Ellis.
It's very Warren Ellis. If you know what Warren Ellis does. He's still in a white room though. A wooden room in a white Knight. He breaks in. Oh God! There's a guy. There's a guy in here. He hits him in the face. What does it mean? I don't know. Uh-oh. Inside, dead body. Oh, it's real dead and it's rotting, and that's where all that. I guess it was fungus. It was fungus because it's a dead body.
This breadstick is amazing.
And I'll tell you, the last line. You know what? I've been breathing in his dreams.
That's very Warren Ellis too.
It is actually really Warren Ellis. I want to read this book now.
But Warren Ellis is awesome
Oh my
because
God, Ben.
he said Odin
Ben, try
Burger.
this.
It's like Burger King, but
You
Odin's
have
the
to try
Allfather.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is
So,
like salty and
We win.
honestly, Moon Knight, number 4, entitled Sleep by Warren Ellis. I thank you. It's almost as good as my review of Dupe.
All right, guys. That wraps out round 4. Marvel
let
has
us win.
presented Moon Knight number 4.
Suicide Karaoke comic book review.
You didn't
Yes,
sing it.
Suicide Karaoke comic book review of Moon Knight. DC has presented a video involving a car that looks like it might have something to do with Batman.
Yeah, it does.
So voting is now open,
Yep.
and you guys should get your votes in. Remember,
Anniversary, come on.
Benny, thank you.
Thank you.
Ew, that looks really, really, really wrong.
I just got face raped.
You guys remember when my mom came on? What? That was crazy.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
You're hilarious.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I can sing too. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
My mom had such a fun
sing a
time,
song.
by the way. She
Yeah.
consistently said that, like, I knew that I was not going to have a fun time,
So-
and then I went and I had a fun time.
Oh.
that's it, guys.
That's
Voting
hilarious.
is now closed on round 4.
You're not gonna like this.
Uh-oh.
Is that another tie? Oh my God.
It is another tie.
Oh my God.
All right, guys. So in round 4, voting is tied. I'm just gonna say it. I am horribly disappointed in all of you.
No, you're not.
And
I want to say.
if any one of you who voted Marvel for that round buys Arkham Knight, I will get in touch with Warner Brothers, find out who you are, come to your house, and punch you in the face.
That person.
Because you don't deserve that game. The game is amazing, and you are all wrong.
I would like to state on
Not
the
saying that
opposite
you're not amazing,
side.
but
Thank you. I will personally find where you live, and I'll come and I'll help heal your wound from Matt's disrespectful punch in the face.
Hey Ben, look at the money. Look at the money.
Why does that always work?
That's so mean. DC's just mean.
all right, well
They
that's
assault people.
Give me more pizza.
it won Best of E3 on the first day.
Yeah, it did.
Well,
They didn't even need
given.
the rest of E3 to say, okay, no, this wins.
Done.
But, like, how
I thought
I'm sorry.
I thought
Suicide
Witcher 3 won
Karaoke
Best
was-
of E3.
Here's my problem.
Lies.
Obvious. I don't understand the invalid votes. Obviously, you guys know how to use the interwebs. How difficult is it?
Whoa,
Because
we've
they
got
wanna tell
somebody in
jokes.
Because
the
they're voting for you, Jackie. The exclamation.
One sec, guys. We gotta let them know. Someone in Skype's got a hot mic. If you've got your mic on. Oh, it's number 1. Oh, okay.
You got it.
Cool.
Thank
You've
you.
been silenced.
Thank you.
Mr. Rady.
I silenced them.
All right, guys. So we're moving into like a round 5.
We are moving into
I
round
believe.
5.
This is
The
for all the
current-
marbles.
No, the current total is 1-1.
Right, so whoever wins
Technically,
this
it's
takes the whole thing,
2-2.
right?
You have to win 3 rounds to win.
You guys, are we gonna have a dance battle?
It's two things.
Oh.
It's the best of 5 or the first of 3.
No, but we each have one, is what he's saying.
Yeah,
I know,
best.
So
It's 2
this
ties.
could be.
You guys.
No, there'll be 2.
So dance battle. I don't understand what's the
Yeah,
difference.
I
You
think-
guys,
You always want a dance battle.
You guys set precedent.
None of us look as good as you dancing.
China. So, do you guys do best of 5 if it's only 2?
I think we should go first to 3 because we have like twice as many comic book hosts here. We can pull stuff out of her butt.
We
No?
certainly
As
can.
we just
Butt
proven.
pullage.
Wait, well, Guru does not like that idea.
I like to pull things out of my. What?
Okay, well,
I
so
put those things in my butt for a
are we-
reason.
are we all
I like
agreed
to
it's-
keep them there.
So at the 1 year anniversary, we're setting precedents here. It is first to 3. That's the way we will always do it from now on. First to 3.
Sure.
Write it in
Oh.
stone.
Okay.
I don't
Commandment
know.
has
DC
been handed
changed their
down from
rules
on
at
high.
Their new 52. See what?
Well,
If there's
unless
ties,
there's
though.
ties, then
Hey, you with all the logic. No. Quiet down in there. You with all the make sense. No.
all right, guys. Well, I guess
see you
we're
do
doing
this next
first
round.
to 3, and DC won round 4.
So you
Round
get to
5
go.
was a tie, so DC presents first again for round 5. Jackie, do you want to go or should I go?
You go, because I don't have any semblance of
This
time.
Oh, on the 90-second timer? Okay.
Yeah, and I lost it for us.
I've been reading series,
Okay.
so-
All right.
I can do this.
All right. Let's go.
I'm ready when you are.
Ready.
All right, guys. It's the pair-up that you always wanted, but you never knew that you really wanted. It's Batman 66 meets the Green Hornet #1. It's actually written by Kevin Smith, and if you could imagine Adam West and Bruce Lee in a TV show together, that's pretty much what this is.
Yeah.
The art is consistent with the Batman 66 storyline, and it's got the same camp factor that we know and love from the Adam West Batman series, which really is awesome. You've got all of the same people. You even have wait for it. There's an incredible panel of, surely enough, the old school Alfred Pennyworth looking exactly like he did in the show. Of course, this is going to lead to a pair up to a ridiculous villain who is, I believe he's called Governor Glue. He wears pink and he has glue stuck to his face.
Hey,
It was a
girl.
horrible accident that made it so glue is stuck to his face and he can't get the glue off. Robin even does the infamous upside down ladder hang from the helicopter. This book really is phenomenal and harkens back to all of the best things about the TV show. And I can't explain how excited I am for this series. I know it's a mini-series. Kevin Smith's actually a really great writer, so I'm very excited to see where this goes, and as an introductory issue, this one's phenomenal. So guys, pick it up. Batman 66 meets the Green Hornet #1.
Nice.
Yeah!
Don't do drugs.
Ahead of time too. All right.
Do some drugs.
Don't.
Let's do like some.
So there
do
we
this
go.
next. Here we go.
Guys, DC is presenting here at the top of round 5 with only 1 win per side.
Batman 66 meets the Green Hornet #1.
There we
Damn
go.
straight we are.
Batman 66, and I owe you 3.
Whatever she said.
What?
That was way too clever.
Dirty.
I love our team.
All right, guys.
I appreciate you,
Team
Jackie.
Marvel. What do we have?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Lawrence Young.
Uh-oh.
for your listening pleasure, in what was an unprecedented move until Ben did it, I'm going to present to you a comic that I have not read as well. However, I'm very familiar with the character Magneto, and this is Magneto #5. Amazing series. I've read every one except for this one. However, what I will say to you is amazing things are happening in this book. If you love what Fassbender has been doing in the First Class and what he did in the recent Days of Future Past series, you'll love this Magneto book because it's that same Magneto basically, which, he used his comic or the comic references to inform that role. This is Magneto basically having flashbacks or going back to some of the bad things he did, but at the same time what he's doing now is hunting down people that are dangerous to the mutant race. And he's trying to do a dead drop here, trying to get like information about the Marauders, who basically did the mutant massacre way back in the day, but a bunch of cyborgs that hate mutants, they decided to basically massacre a whole bunch of them in the tunnels or in the sewers. Magneto's hunting them down. He's getting information. He has this this chick here that he basically is kind of torturing because she has a bionic leg, and it turns out Magneto can go ahead and affect metal. So he's basically torturing her in that way, which is awesome again. But long story short, this chick lost her leg because of Magneto. Magneto doesn't care and is using her for information. It shows that Magneto is awesome throughout just about every page. And it's great. So you should vote Marvel because Magneto is a great character and it's a great book. Bah.
Woo! Nicely done. All right, guys.
Now, how long has that been? When's the last time you actually had a point? I mean...
Like, wait, no. When was that time I got to score? No, he's saying, when did I score a point for Team Marvel last on Twin Galaxies Live? It's been a minute.
Yes,
it's been
Chris,
months and months and many moons.
No, he was
last
dissing.
year.
Yeah, so you should give me that point because I'm back.
Nope.
And because DC sucks. Oh.
And 1 minute on the clock. What do you think? Voting open in
Voting
now?
is open.
Voting is open in now.
Voting is open
So,
in now.
DC has presented Batman 66 meets the Green Hornet #1.
Yep.
Magneto, number 5, because he's Magneto.
Bruce Lee, number 1, because he's always number 1.
Adam West. Adam West is pretty high up there.
Because Batman.
Seriously, vote DC, you guys. Like,
This guy.
seriously.
No, like
This guy knows what he's
seriously,
talking about.
you should vote Marvel.
Nope.
Are you trying to imitate me?
Yeah, are you trying to imitate me?
Sounds like he's
That's
succeeding.
awful. You sound like a
Oh, you
flamboyant
missed it.
gay
It's over
man.
there.
Say
Oh my
what?
God.
It's over there.
Greg, what have you done? You've soaked this
What is-
entire
what's this say? I
lounge
missed
in
it.
Mirakuru,
Black
and
Ben
this is
Dunn.
the result.
Oh, Black Ben, I'll take it.
You know,
What-
there's an Asian Ben Dunn too.
That's weird.
There's an Asian Ben Dunn?
He does comic books.
Okay.
He writes comic books called Ben Dunn.
Oh, his name is Ben Dunn?
His name is Ben Dunn. He's Asian. He does Ninja High School Forever
Oh, I know that book.
and Battle Nun Evangeline.
I don't know that one. Battle Nun.
Angeline.
Why are you hiding? His battery is actually running low.
That's it, guys.
That is
Voting
it.
is now closed for
I have a
round
good feeling
5.
about this.
Yeah, sadly I do for you as well.
I have a good feeling about this.
Oh, no, you don't! You suck
That
balls!
doesn't seem right. Guru, can you check your bot?
Oh!
Check your
That
bot.
means... Wait, what?
Yep.
Jackie, bring it in! Ah! Matt, bring it in!
I felt all
So-
the international Ben Dunns.
On behalf of all international Ben Dunn.
So, guys, round 5 goes to DC. Marvel had 40%. DC had 53%. So, Batman 66 meets the Green Hornet has beaten out Magneto #5. Now, that means that this could potentially, the 7th round, could potentially be
Is this the longest we've ever gone?
I think you guys went a lot longer when I was going. Is it 6?
This is 6.
Yeah, I think it is 6.
It was 2 ties, 2 for DC, 1 for Marvel. Yep, so this will be round 6.
Woo!
Yes. So as we move into the 6th round, DC is leading the charge with 2 points. Marvel is 1 point behind, but they can still pull a win out of this.
We can.
Maybe.
DC is
We're like the
presenting
Lakers
first
of
in
comics.
round 6. Jackie, I leave it
We're like the
to
kings of
your
comics.
discretion.
Give me the 10, give me the 15, 10, and 5.
Okay, I can do that.
I'm gonna see if that'll work.
Comics and sports.
Oh,
Awful.
Face poppies, you
Awful.
are amazing. Ben Jun.
Finish. Are you finished?
Finish Ben Dunn is Ben Jun. Ben Jun. Ow.
And guys, just very quickly, be sure that if you're ever in Los Angeles, make sure to swing by and check out Dreamworld Comics in Culver
Yeah.
City. Say hello
Check
to
out
our sponsor,
Dreamworld
Oscar,
Comics.
and get all of your comic book needs fulfilled by Dreamworld Comics.
Yep.
Moving on to round 6. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Go
Guys, I'm here to present Earth 2 issue 24 with a beautiful cover again of Hawkgirl. Again, this time I think, Lucas, you can cosplay this one.
All right, let me see.
No. So
Yeah.
this is basically how this one breaks down. All right. So first off, we got Earth 2's Jay Garrick, right? And he's like getting tortured by like this skull thing, and it's really funny It's Beguiler. And the
Torture's funny.
No, but it's really funny because he keeps, even though he's getting tortured, he keeps insulting these things like, what are you, bones? How do you keep yourself together? If you wanted to choose a life form, why'd you choose a skeleton? That's kind of clever, isn't it? But the really cool thing is that you go to this, so all of a sudden, Red Arrow's dead. Aww. And then freaking Thomas Wayne, who's Batman in this world, goes, well, how you like that, Val? And Val's this poor, sad guy in a hoodie. Why you gotta hate on the hoodie guy? And then all of a sudden, Jimmy's like, I don't want to be your Robin, Thomas Wayne. And Thomas Wayne's like, how'd you know it was me? And he's like, well, Lois told me, right? And then so Lois is just being a snitch. And what I really liked about this episode is they were trying to find, basically they're trying to find their Flash, right? They do find him, and then all of a sudden, this Jimmy kid's just nosy as whatever, and he goes, Val, why are you being all secretive
15.
and wearing that hideous hoodie? And he's like, can you keep secrets? Obviously he can't, but
10.
he lies through his teeth. Long story short, he takes off the hoodie, and it's the Superman of their world. He's gonna be victorious. Holy crap, you guys, that other Superman's bad. This is the actual one. That's as good
I
as
thought
I
that
get.
was a dog whining.
Good timing.
She's gonna smack the shit
at
out
the
of you.
end.
No, make
At
that
the
face towards the
end.
camera. Jackie, make that face so we can.
Go ahead, Jackie. Do it to it.
So for round 6, DC is presenting.
Ooh.
Earth 2.
Yeah.
Number 24.
And Jackie's also wearing a nightgown.
Now,
I was just thinking that too.
Marvel, because we have to chat for 50 seconds before you can present. At the end of this round, if DC wins, then we are done with the Danger Room, and we are moving on to the next segment. But if you guys are able to win this one, then we will go into our 7th round.
Ultimate death
Seventh
round.
round.
And yes,
Never happened.
and yes, SD0, because this isn't new information, that is Superman the Black One. Yes.
Black Superman.
Benny, start reading.
Find a book, start reading.
But no, I do want to say, I don't want to get sentimental, but I came onto the
Above the
show
law?
fairly late, and I think it's just really cool that all of you guys have been really accepting, and everyone at home, and it's been really, really, really fun. It's been a cool journey. So thanks for Wes for introducing me to this group.
Yeah, she originally was
Yeah.
just like my backup guy.
Yeah, thanks.
He's like, I'm going to go get drunk.
Yeah.
Can you sub? And I was like, okay.
And then you guys preferred her to me.
Because I have titties.
They totally missed everything.
Titty's the Spanish one. The tan one?
That means nothing.
Mine are more substantial.
All right,
Mine are
guys.
the sporty kind.
Oh, Lord.
What is going on?
Yes, that happened. Thank you for remembering that. That's great.
It's just,
Hey guys.
did you break
Nice to see
the
you again.
Accidentally.
Yeah, that
Can you
was
believe it's been a year?
so good.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ready when
Are
you're
we ready? Alright, so guys.
short
All new X Factor number 9. Oh my god, look at this. Sex sells. Sells you on that. So Gambit's a slut, if you didn't know. And he sleeps with his boss's wife. He didn't know it, of course. You know, he's at this bar and he's, hitting on this girl and he's like, oh, I got superpowers. And she's like, what's your superpower? And he's like, I'm just an interesting guy. That's my superpower. And and she's like, well, your powers are what did she say?
Okay.
She says she wants a scotch and she wants it neat. That's what she says.
What?
That's what she says. Well, it's so easy. He gets her another drink. They end up in bed, and then the secretary of the company comes into the bedroom and was like, "Oh, hello." And the girl was like, "Oh, hello, Angela." And Remy's like, "Oh, you know her?" And she's like, "Yeah, that's the boss's wife." Oh, by the way, there's cats. Did I mention cats before? Look at the cats in the bed. They're playing with cats in the bed. Cats.
What's happening right now?
But anyway, also Polar's in here. Some badass explosions. Awesome art. I love this artist. It reminds me of Eon Flux.
He went to the art. That means he ran out of stuff to say.
Art's important in comics.
Art?
It's like half of it.
I said this in an early
I bet.
episode.
Awesome.
If it wasn't for art,
Great.
we would not have comic
Great.
books.
That's true. They'd be called books.
We're gonna talk about this on West to Cape.
I just
Okay?
wanted
Or the
to
West
let you
Cave.
guys know that I wish there was a camera on Ben's face the entire time because that was the look the entire time.
I'm gonna mom this place. Hand me your empty cups.
All right, guys. Well, that concludes round 6 now.
I still have stuff, but I don't want to.
Chase, hi everybody.
Chase,
Hey, come to Cameo.
It's our
1 year anniversary comic book
anniversary
show.
of this show.
Yeah,
That's why
1
everybody's
year.
in here.
Yeah.
Hi, Annie.
Hi, Annie.
How are you?
The world record.
There's stuff in there.
Oh, that's good.
I was hoping for both.
Annie,
for
you
both.
offer Guinness.
You have a
Ooh, good
great
tie-ins.
voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Do you know a Kim Partridge at all?
Yes, I do.
She used to go. I used to go to school with her.
Shut up.
Yeah, I did. Tell her Jackie said hi.
Jackie
if you,
says hi.
yes. Yay.
Small window.
Which-
Oh, you should read.
These sunglasses
There's a-
because of prescription, not because I'm just.
No, you're just that
She's
cool.
so cool.
Yeah.
Sing the song. She wears her sunglasses
Glasses
at
at
night
night.
so she can see.
So she.
That's really what's going on right now.
I'm actually going over to Skybound tomorrow to take all these
Ooh.
Walking Dead home. to
Nice.
New York.
Nice.
You shouldn't fly with zombies.
You're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's a good series.
man.
Amazing.
Oh no, I mean I'm like halfway through, but now I get.
But you're the other half. There you go. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yay.
Nice to meet you guys.
Hi,
Good
Annie.
night.
Thank you so
Good to
much.
see you, Jace.
Enjoy.
Whoa! What did Marissa just say?
That's like the best walk ever.
Love it.
Marissa.
So
Real
guys-
life superhero right
guys,
there.
what did? Can we?
Yeah,
this
could somebody
Marissa?
grab Marissa's comment?
Just wanted to say that I love this show. I came here after my brother was stuck in the hospital, quite normal in my family, and I was lonely. I didn't make any friends very often. I found the page called 1 Million to Save Wolverine and the X-Men.
Aww.
And he
A
should
few years ago.
It really helped me through a lot. I'm so thankful for you all. I can't even describe it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Marissa, thank you. You're the best.
I am getting a little flustered. I'm sorry.
Right?
We're very glad to have you join us,
Yeah.
Marissa.
Indeed.
We're always stoked to see you participating in the chat every week. And though things can get crazy, we always look at your comments. We always love having your contributions. And we're really, really glad that you can be here for us, just like hopefully we can be there for you.
Aw.
So thank you
I
very
love
much.
you guys.
Well said. Well said.
Nice.
We love you.
Now with that said,
Now you can get in your vote on round 6.
Vote now.
Voting is now open.
For those of you who voted before, please vote again.
please vote again
Yeah.
for DC.
For
Vote
DC
Marvel.
Or
is
for
what
Marvel.
Lucas said. Is
Voting
DC.
is now
Vote
open.
DC.
Thank you,
Did I
Lucas.
say
Hopefully.
DC?
Can we?
Sure did.
Sorry, I
I
totally
said
forgot.
Oh,
What?
so we're
So-
back now.
Oh! John in London in the house. Again.
You guys vote DC.
Now
The cake got
Marvel
totally
has
consumed.
presented,
Please feel free to get pizza and
All
stuff.
new X Factor, number 7.
and DC has presented.
Earth 2, issue 24, with the sexy cosplay of Lucas as
anymore.
And then there's a sexy cosplay of
Kittens, do the
Jackie.
cat noises again.
What is that noise? Have you ever seen a cat?
I have.
You drowned cats.
Why is the cat making that sound?
What have you done to cats that they make that sound?
wait. True story. I can actually do a really good impression of a cat, a horny cat.
Oh,
you ready
good.
for this?
We're, everyone get ready for the GIF of the year.
First-hand
Yeah,
experience.
yeah, because my cat. Wait, I think
'Cause
we
she
heard
has sex
him, but
with
it didn't work.
cats.
Like
That's
that.
that's the same
And-
noise my girlfriend makes.
And how is it any different?
Can you hit the timer? Voting is now closed on round 6. We're ready. It's much more suspenseful.
Bring it.
with
Oh! Yes! Do you feel that?
Hey, yeah.
Do you feel
Good
that,
job.
Captain
Great job.
Compost?
That's
Great.
like a really good way for you guys to finish out the
It
year.
is.
Oh!
Too
Rip your
bad.
shirt, but don't because it's not yours.
This one's mine.
Okay, you can rip it
I don't
though.
want to rip it, though.
Well,
It's so
then
pretty.
you're not.
So, guys, the conclusion of round 6 is that DC is victorious for the week.
Yes! Yes!
Oh! Yes! Oh my god.
Now,
Maybe I should have stayed.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Eat your pizza in your corner.
Eat your pizza.
Now I'm going to say, Jennifer, you should put it down because this
Yes.
is your show.
This is your show.
Thank you so much for letting us
Jennifer Zhang, everyone.
And you can make it as big as you want because we're erasing it right now.
Make it so good. Oh! And you can't erase that because she's the executive producer.
No, we
bitches.
can't erase it because it's all
know.
clear.
You know?
It's all clear tomorrow.
Did you see how we won? See how we won and beat you and stuff? Did you see that? It's really good. That was really good, man. You see that?
Did you see how I got a tie from not reading a comic book against Batman's trailer?
Look at the bunny. Look at the bunny. Look at the bunny, Ben.
I don't want to get hit again.
Just trust me. You're stupid.
Oh, all right, guys.
All right.
And on that slappy note, yes.
That brings us to our next segment for the night, the Infinity Gauntlet. Now, it seems like we have a lot of new viewers here tonight, and we're very appreciative to have you guys here.
Yes, welcome.
We want you to participate in this next segment because this next segment hinges on you, just like all of the rest of them, but this one is incredibly interactive, and for this one, we want you to create a matchup for us. Any two characters who you would want to see fight to the death. And we, as official comic book nerds and geeks, will discuss who we think would win this. We'd love to bring in your chat and comments as well. We have some very special guests in the lounge who will be giving their opinions as well.
Yeah, you guys will.
And we want to hear who you guys would want to see fight.
Though the party line is comic book characters, we are open to TV animated characters. We're open to 80s lovable characters. We're open to all different types of characters. So you pit one against the other. If it's an awesome match, we will discuss.
If I may, I'd like to start off with Marissa's J-Law versus ScarJo. I'm glad you asked. I've got many long and hard hours on this.
Were they clothed?
They were long and hard hours. I'm gonna have to tell you, in the end, J-Law barely got beat out by ScarJo. And ScarJo was in a comic book movie, that little-known comic book movie called Ghost World.
She was.
And, she was just adorable in that. So the winner actually is Charlize Theron.
Okay.
Oh.
I know.
What just happened?
That's amazing.
Wait, Charlize Theron, the white one?
Oh, no, the South African one.
If there's a black one, I'll take her.
Same one, you guys. She's South African.
All right.
Okay.
She was in A Million Ways Down the West. Good movie.
I heard it was awful.
I liked it.
I liked Professor X versus Stairs. I thought that was a pretty good one.
He has a
Not
hover chair.
anymore, bitches. Hover chair.
Hover chair.
Oh, what?
I think the Stairs will win just because it's funnier.
Well, we've got Lex Luthor versus Reverse Flash, Captain America versus Superman, Squirrel Girl versus Deadpool, Superboy versus Hulk. Any of these sounding good, guys?
I'm interested in this squirrel girl, as you say.
Who is Squirrel Girl?
She's a girl that's a squirrel.
All
much
I know is that the squirrel girl beat Dr. Doom. That's all I know.
All I know is, does
That's
she
all I
hunt
know.
for nuts?
No. That's being racist.
It's actually specious.
Against the squirrel race? Or?
The more you know.
The more you know.
I also did see Unicron versus Galactus.
I saw that one as well.
I can do any of those.
Stop punching me in the
Take
face.
the lead on that one. Tell us about Unicron.
Unicron. Oh, dude,
Tell
wait.
us about Unicron.
First of all, let me just say that you've officially, Mr. Hiscox, you made my day because I get to talk about Transformers. That's number one. I love Transformers.
Got it.
What? I'm the biggest Transformer fan
Do you
know
like
personally.
the comic books?
I like the comic books right now. Yes, not all the comic books. they made,
IDWs.
but yeah, it's good stuff. It's
Did you
actually
like Beast Wars?
I did like Beast
The
Wars,
Wars of the Beast?
but Beast Wars. See,
It's 'cause you're young.
No, because I'm young. No, I did like Beast Wars but here's the thing: the first and like I'm about to go deep into Transformers knowledge real quick.
Here we go. Ready? Knowledge dropping.
The first season of Beast Wars was a little funky. Then they listened to the Transformers community and they made some changes in the second season, and they kind of brought it back around and tied it into like the Generation 1 continuity in a way that made it like a lot more valid and grounded in the Transformers universe. The only thing that Beast Wars does do that, well, you can't really say Beast Wars, it's more Beast Machines. But Beast Wars leads into Beast Machines, and Beast Machines goes in a whole different direction that talks about an organic Cybertron that doesn't make any sense. Like, it's the opposite of what Transformers should be.
Can I ask you a question?
You can ask me whatever you like.
Even when they went back to it, was there still an Optimus Primate?
When they went back to what?
Was Optimus Primate in the series?
There was Optimus Primal.
Okay, that's what I meant.
Yeah, which is
I like Optimus Primate better.
Yeah, Optimus Primal was in fact a version of Optimus Prime that turns into a gorilla, but it's not the Optimus Prime. The Optimus Prime actually ends up in the Beast Wars series as Optimus Prime. He's actually inside of the Ark, which is the ship that crashes on Earth, and it turns out in Beast Wars that whole series actually ends up being on Earth. But in a different, it's actually a really amazing series.
Like Red Sun.
Go back and mess with Beast Wars if you're a Transformers fan. But Unicron's what we're supposed to be talking about. I apologize.
Unicron.
Good night, Marissa.
But good night. Yay.
Lawrence, we miss you, man.
I know, right? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be this big of a nerd. I apologize.
You,
No. Unicron. He is basically a giant planet-eating.
Planet.
Yeah, like he's not really a Cybertronian, but he I know, yeah, but he's basically like the other like Transformers or Cybertronians or whatnot in the sense that he is a robot and he turns into a big planet type thing that can eat other planets, and then he transforms into a robot again, and he's awesome.
Isn't he voiced by
circulatory system
So
like people does? So he eats the planets for energy.
Oh,
Like
so he needs planets.
Yeah,
exactly like
he
Galactus.
eats planets for energy. Yeah, Galactus does do the same thing basically.
But also, so Galactus, if he doesn't get a planet in a while, like he'll die.
He'll weaken.
Whereas in Unicron, if he goes weak, he just goes into hibernation mode.
Right.
Yeah, and
wasn't he in hibernation mode at the beginning of Transformers the movie? Like
he was a little bit dormant, but it's interesting because Unicron is this thing where like even after spoiler alert from 1986. It's like Unicron dies at the end of the movie.
That's when I was a sperm.
I know, right? Or is it 87? It might be 87. I don't know. You guys.
John London.
It's one of those years. But the fact is,
the year it came out.
There you go. Okay, good. So, but the fact is,
one of the best soundtracks ever.
It is, dude. It's like a time capsule.
The Touch. Dare is the song.
Dare's oh.
Dare. Remember Stan Bush's The Touch? No.
Dare is fantastic. It's like. It's all the entire soundtrack, other than the Weird Al Yankovic song, is basically all 80s power ballads and electronic music. Yeah. It's so good. It's so good. It's like it's on my phone.
So the winner of this battle is Transformers the movie.
I know, right. You're right.
There you go.
Unicron has yet to be in a movie Galactus has yet to be in a movie that good. So there it is.
That's true.
Fair enough.
Man.
So coming in on who you guys actually think would win, Galactus or Unicron?
Well, we've already something that Lawrence did say. We've seen that Unicron can be taken down by a small robot
with two lasers.
It's the Matrix. It's the Matrix.
It's the Matrix.
Which is
the
mystical.
Matrix of power.
But what I was gonna say is Unicron, even after he quote unquote died, actually does like come back later in the series, he has like a ghost.
Your mic is gone.
Yeah.
It's in your pants or something.
But we've never seen Galactus die yet. I haven't read the new Thor.
Yeah, I think he did die in the Thor.
He might die in the new Thor.
I think he did die in the new Thor.
Pretty close to being dead the last time I read Thor.
But what I will say is this: Galactus has the power cosmic, and that's a big deal because the power, like think of it like this: like the power cosmic is so powerful that Galactus can share it with other people, and they become all powerful.
It's like the family share plan from Verizon.
The family plan.
Okay. No, but yeah, really, it's like Silver Surfer is one of the most powerful comic book characters.
You're my brother, I'm your friend.
And it's got a hamster in it for some reason.
Right.
I would say I would go with.
That's true.
I'd go with the robot.
You go with the robot
because he sounds